Welcome to week 13 podcast. I'm Sam. With us we have Rob. How's it going, Rob?
Sam's going well.
Good. I hope you and everybody had a great week. Thanksgiving holiday.
Some of us did. Some of us didn't.
Yes.
I ate a lot. It was nice. It was good. Hey, hold on, guys. For you long timers, I'm walking by my couch. Everybody remember the loser's couch? Because I'll be sitting on it soon.
Well, you'll have some company, you know. It's getting there. So we have 1 week left. The playoff picture is about coming in clear. 1 more week to go. Some of you are locked in. Some of you has to play this last week here to find out.
Oh, have to.
Me included on that. So
yeah.
Hey Rob, let's get right into it. Let's look at the standings here. So High Rollers, the Heart Foundation, the Bagger the Bat. Now Tay was telling me he lost by 1 point and now he's eliminated. So
He's not totally eliminated. There's a path, but it's a ridiculous path. So yeah.
I really do enjoy talking about the path, you know what I mean? And then let's look at the win division, Belichick Mate and you, the gangrene. So
yeah.
Anything you want to talk about there? Who obviously High Rollers is locked in, obviously.
Well, Sam, I just want to tell you that I don't. If we're going to talk about me for a minute here, no, we're not. I say I don't like sitting on the loser's couch. That couch is for the losers.
Yes.
And there I am sitting there this year, man. But it's kind of funny. This year's kind of shaping up to look like the ex-champions couch because we'll have Degenerate Bastards and El Oso and Bag of the Bats sitting right there next to me from this conference.
Belichick Mate, I'm sorry, I think is locked in at 10-3.
Sam, you're good with math, brother.
Yes.
Yep.
Hey.
All right, you want to tear this down? This is real easy. Okay,
please.
Tear it down. So if Belichick Mate doesn't get the first round bye, that's going to be kind of a surprise because he can kind of win it. If he wins, he gets it, no doubt. If he loses, he's still got, 180 point lead on High Rollers who would have to win. So Belichick Mate could be one half of our first ever father-son duo to get the first round bye. Wow, wouldn't that be exciting? Especially if you're an Ekman. The other side of it, Gangrene's dust, even though, sure, if the Heart Foundation loses and Gangrene wins, and then Gangrene picks up 200 or something points, yeah. Anyway, so Gangrene's dust. So really it kind of comes down the other side. High Rollers is in 100%, but he does not have the division wrapped up. So the 2 or 3 seed's going to come out of this one right there because I just don't see anybody catching Belichick Mate for that. So High Rollers wins, and he rolls in there with the number 2 seed, no problem. Heart Foundation falls to 3. If he wins his, win or lose. If High Rollers loses and the Heart Foundation wins, he's going to get the division and the number 2 seed. Again, barring, the Heart Foundation can't catch Belichick Mate for anything. So that's pretty much it. Prediction, Belichick Mate, High Rollers, Heart Foundation. There you go.
Agreed. Let's go to the other conference. Straight LA, Ninja Assassin, and Sav still hanging in there. And then, of course, the Water Division, Dean Gray and Mad Dog. That's it. What do you think about this conference over here?
Well, I mean, God, dude, I feel so bad. I mean, that's 2 years in a row where Straight LA's had this losing streak to end the season, man. I mean, it's just, you can't stop the bleeding, dude.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, Sam, this sets up a hell of a playoff game between you and him this weekend, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's literally, we hold our destiny in our hands. I mean, win, you're in. That's it. Lose, you're out.
Yeah.
Right? Lose, you're out because we're not going to catch Mad Dog for the, right, Rob? I mean,
no.
We're not going to catch Mad Dog.
We'll get there in just a second, but in this case here, Sabs is out. There's no way he's going to pick up the points on you if you win, and even if if David wins, Straight wins, then he can't catch him. So it's a 2-man race. It's a playoff game this weekend, Sam. This is for this really is going to be for the 2 seed here because division winners automatically get the highest seed. We don't give the we don't give the higher seed, even if they had a better record, to the wild card team. So it's the winner of this is playing for the 2 seed, and that's just a straight playoff game. That's you and straight. Whoever wins
Yep.
is in. Whoever's out gets to pay me before week 15. Not that I worry about you or straight at all. Moving on over to Conference 2 Water. This game is really easy too. This is a win and get the first round bye, and the loser gets the 3rd seed. Both are locked into the playoffs. There's no question about that right there. Mad Dog picking up the 3-game winning streak. And, the thing about Mad Dog is he was kind of crappy earlier in the season. You can see he's got his 121 points a week. And you look at Dean Gray up there at 137. That's the points against. I'm sorry. Let me try that again. Oops, 164 to 127. Oh, my God, this would be a catastrophe if Mad Dog beat Dean Gray. But what I was trying to get to before my eyes went to PA, because I like TA, we go in here, and it's, he's been playing pretty good lately, Sam.
Yeah, for sure.
And Scott's been playing good all year, so there's nothing there. Now, we do have a little drama on the line, though, here, if I'm not mistaken. Scott has, I don't know, every award wrapped up except for one.
Weekly high score.
Yeah, you're in 94 points away, and where's Cody up there? I think he's no, he's fallen off now. All right, so, I guess these guys could. 1944, 1965. It's not out of the realm of possibility if Dean Gray has a bad week, and those dudes do, but you'd have to kind of have a bad week too. So that's still alive between those 4 teams.
Yeah.
Wolfpack will not be competing for the weekly high score.
No.
All right, so, and then the only other drama do we have here is Red Raider become our worst team ever? We've never had a team go 1-13. We've had a 2-12. We've never had a 1-13.
Oh, there you go. Something to play for.
Well, gosh darn right, man. You don't want to be the guy that's like, man, I was 1-13. And Lisa, we loved you. We loved you for that one season, man. She was a great player. Way over her head, but man, she turned her stuff in like clockwork, enough to the time where I talk about her 10 years later. But Red Raider, you got to at least tie her, man. You got to tie her. So. But he's playing the Wolfpack, which means he's got a pretty good chance because Todd's team is sinking in the ocean. That's about it. And other than that, I think we're all playing for 500. So I want to be 8-6, Sam. That's my goal for the year. So all right, want to take a look at a couple games real quick.
Yeah,
let's break down the games that mattered here.
Yeah. Let's talk about the games that mattered last week, and then let's talk about the games that matter this coming week.
Well, we'll give a quick glance over to Kelly Red Raiders, who is on I believe, 5-game winning streak, man. So good job, Kelly Red Raiders. He's just wreaking havoc over there, so we want to throw some love his way. He gets another one, a little bit cheaper this week at 123. Takes out High Rollers.
A win's
makes
a win.
High Rollers, and High Rollers is in the playoffs, and he really wasn't going to improve on that 2 seed anyway. So he's in there, and so no big deal. We're going to save the bag of the bat for the Hart Foundation. I hear that was kind of exciting.
Yeah.
Belichick continues his domination. He took out degenerate bastards. Belichick May is flowing at this point. We have plenty to talk about him over the ensuing weeks. He's got a team. El Oso Verde and Gangrene. Gangrene at least did not suffer the indignity of getting swept by his children on the year. That would have been disgusting, even though I had to do some comeback stuff there. Hey, Gangrene at a respectable 141.
Very
I actually won with a respectable score. Mm-hmm. Wow. And this game matters. Straight LA and Browntown. First of all, kudos to Browntown, man. He keeps playing. He's learning the rules. He's catching on. He's figuring this shit out. He goes, wow, hey, man, if I get good players in here, they're going to score a lot of points. And let me tell you, if this league went 23 weeks, I think this dude's got a shot at barely missing the wild card, man. But still, he's I always love to see new guys figure it out, because then I don't feel sorry for him. Yeah, I never feel sorry for anybody. Straight LA, dude, you got to stop the bleeding, man. He's like, I know. He didn't even have anything on his bench. He did 97.7 there. It's just, he's due, dude. He's due. Man, it's a big game with you and him.
Yeah.
Savs and Ninja setting up the big game. Savs coming in with a 92. Oh, that's a whimper, man.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey had, I think it was his best week of the season, right? He went out for the year, right? So it's 6 points. That might have been his season high, man. So that's what we were all looking for out of the number 1 pick there. Ninja, dude. Just another 155 points, Sam. What's up, man? You were low scoring this
It's
week,
good.
man.
Yeah. Not close to 200, but I'm happy I got the win. I definitely needed it this week and next
Yeah.
week
Oh, yeah.
because I
Oh, yeah.
crapped
You,
a
oh,
bad one the week prior. But anyways, yeah. Savs, I'm glad you laid an egg against me this week. So
Sam, that week prior, that's going to happen. You're not going to score 200 every week. Your issue is you were a slow starter this year to get that thing going, and finally got going. But now you
yeah,
just kind of like, damn, where was this team in week 5? Right?
yep,
So,
yep.
Mad Dog took care of the Red Raider. That was pretty pedestrian. And Dean Gray, uh, inexplicably losing to the Wolfpack, man. That's tough.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
That's crazy.
137. It's not, but I mean, look at that. He's at 85, and Todd though coming in with an impressive 82. And boy, these guys are both B students, aren't they?
Yeah,
I mean, where are you leaving the points? Jaden Reed, I don't know. I don't really see anywhere where they Todd left me, but it turns out Jaden Reed was good. Bijan Robinson, you never know what they're going to do. Over on the other side, Kirk Cousins, good bench, -2. Kirk Cousins the other day,
mm,
Sam.
mm.
It was gross. It's just gross, man. It's just pathetic. So we'll see if Sam Darnold's that number 2 quarterback that he's been looking for on there. Because other than that, he's got a playoff caliber team and very ready to make a run at it. All right, let's talk about our game of the week though. This is pretty exciting in real time, man. So we're going to pick it up on Sunday night. So let's talk about that play for a second. So we all saw the Josh Allen pass, laterals, touchdown where he dove in. It was like total playground shit. It was awesome. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking about it. I never went, oh, wait, this might be controversial in fantasy. And then here come the text. And I go, I don't fucking know. I mean, I think it's a run, right? They lateral the ball to him, it's a run. I go, it's 10 points. I mean, let me look it up, And so they finally posted out. They go, oh, well, I don't understand that. And then, I'll get to that in a second. But my standard answer to that is, we went to a software system about 8 years ago, and that thing plays right off the NFL
Yep.
official scoring. So there's not much controversy when it comes to scoring out here, Sam. So we're just going to play with that.
Sure.
But it didn't help that the league wasn't actually showing that in the touchdowns, because even they said it's so rare for quarterbacks to catch touchdown passes or receptions. We didn't even plug it into our programming. So I sent that out to everybody. So they have it in the scoring, but they don't even put it into what it shows. That's how rare this is. So we roll into it. We're going in. And anyway, Hayes got a pretty good lead. What, about 25, 27 points going to Monday night? And he only built on that and just kind of hung in there. And Cody's team, I mean, he's sitting there. What do we got going? The players on Monday night we got one you got to keep track of here is definitely the Denver Broncos defense. Keep them in mind. And Cortland Sutton for
Cortland
Cody.
Sutton.
Yeah, he didn't do shit, man. He comes in at 11. We should have had Jerry Jeudy in this game, right? That would have been a good 1 week pickup. Tay was running. Why can't I find the name here? I guess nobody, come to think about it.
Nobody.
Yeah, so Cody's down on it. It's like 25 points. Anyway, they're rolling all the way through the game. Jameis Winston, who both giveth and taketh away, throws just 2 inexplicable touchdowns. But we had it at the point there where, if I'm not mistaken, a sack would have won it for Cody. And my favorite part about this, though, is he was up by a half point at this point.
Yes.
And they took 2 yards away from Josh Allen the night before based on that lateral back to him, bringing him into 148, which, if my math is correct, that takes your base score for a quarterback from 5 to 4 on the passing. And that's like, you're going to lose by 2 yards. And I'm going, dude, he's going to win this game. They're rolling down. I mean, it's what the hell's – I go, but Jameis can throw an interception. And sure as shit,
Sure.
Jameis threw not only an interception, but he had the pick 6 before. And there you go, man. That has got to be – and it is a 2-point swing right there.
Yep.
That, because he went down. That has got to be one of the worst beats I've ever seen. I swear I had one against Mike Baldus Sr., where the Patriots went ahead and decided to hike the ball out of the end zone over their punter's head on purpose and just take the safety. And it gave 3 points, I think, at that time to Baldus, and he won. And that was on a Monday night. I went, dude, I lost on an intentional safety? I mean, what the hell's that? That's a good one there, Sam. But this one's pretty good, man. So what a game, man. And that just like right there where Tate's feeling good. He's rolling in the playoffs. See ya. Cody rampaging in, coming back from the dead. He went into a major lull midseason and he's ready to go, man. And it's Cody's in the playoffs. So he's even got a shot at that division, as we mentioned. So there you go, Sam.
Yeah, so he was down 32 points going into Monday night, and
32,
and
man.
made it up, made it up, just barely made it up.
It was all like in the last like 3 minutes too. It was insane. You're just like, that was a pretty good game, by the way, on Monday. Cleveland and Denver. That was that one of the more entertaining games I watched this year. It was almost as entertaining as that Chiefs Raiders game on Amazon or whatever the fuck it was on the day after Thanksgiving. That game was. Even as a Chiefs fan, man, that game was hard to watch, Sam.
So let's talk about this week's matchup that are important. So we have, is Dean Gray and Mad Dog matchup that important?
Huge.
It is huge. Oh, yeah,
it's huge. First round bye, man. You want to be playing week 16 and 17, win that game. Yeah.
Yeah, that is huge. And again,
also, if I'm not mistaken, those percentiles on payouts in this not-for-profit league, they go up exponentially there.
Oh, that's true.
You lose the wild card round, you get $100. Whoop-dee. I mean, even taking fourth place, you get 10% of the final pot. So it's like 225, 250. Who knows what it is?
Yeah, you're right. And
one problem is K's not in the playoffs, man.
No.
K or Savs aren't in the playoffs. That's going to take a couple $100 out of the pickup pool, man.
Yeah, that's right. Right, the pickups during the playoffs.
Took you a second there, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a huge game.
Yep. And then the other game, obviously, Ninja Assassin Straight LA. Win, you're in.
Huge.
That's it.
Don't get bigger than that. It's a straight playoff game, Sam. That's a straight up playoff game. Yeah, loser goes home. Then you got the other ones on the other side, the division, the second division game. You got Hart Foundation and High Rollers both.
Oh,
yeah, well, Hart Foundation, Kelly Red Raiders, obviously, and then the Bag of the Bat and High Rollers. I mean, there's still things to play for there. I mean, if, like I said, High Rollers goes down and Hart doesn't, well, so we'll be watching closely for that. Everybody get their starters in.
We were watching for that, and again, what's it called? High score. The season high score is
season high score.
Season high score. I don't know if I can catch Scott with my. When the previous week when Jamar Chase and Joe Burrows was on bye, but anyways, I don't know if I can catch Scott anymore because I had the lead before that.
Yeah, you did, but so you can bounce back. But I'd also like to point out that we don't stop the other awards in week 13. You can still get the large margin victory, you can get the bad beat, and you can get the weekly high score all in 1 week. If you can do those all at one time, that would be a miracle. So,
awesome. Yeah, so
I don't think you get the weekly high score and the bad beat.
Yeah, no,
I don't think that can happen, Sam. I don't know.
No. But yeah, awesome. I mean, it's coming close there, and so more people will join you on the couch. Me, maybe, maybe me. Who knows, So
yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. So it's exciting, folks.
Yeah, but the couch is always exciting.
But hey, good luck everybody that's still in it and has a chance, and good luck to everybody else who wants to join Rob at the couch. You know what I mean? But for Rob, I'm Sam. Good luck, everybody, and don't forget, pay the league, folks.
No, yeah, they seem to listen intently to that, Sam. All right, Sam. Thanks as always.
Thanks.